This was a terrible incident.
Yes, ma'am.
You think you and your friends handled it right?
I believe I did nothing wrong, ma'am. I didn't know.
You do? You believe you did nothing wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
Did they decide to prosecute Mr. White?
No, unfortunately, they did not.
Just a second. They did not?
No, ma'am.
They did an investigation. They decided not to prosecute him.
Correct.
And they decided not to prosecute you or your friends.
Correct.
Even though somebody, clearly one of your friends, if it wasn't you, kicked his car.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Correct.
And he did, in fact, get stabbed in the face.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
like you did.
Yes, ma'am.
Yours was worse. He got stabbed in the face. Now, do you think that that would have happened if little Miss Troublemaker didn't walk up to his car? If just let it go?
I'm sure things could have gone differently.
Right. And they would have been different if you hadn't gone to follow her there. You know, I don't think that you both handled it right that day. But you said to me, you put your hand around her waist to get her out of the situation.
Yes, ma'am.
That she put herself in.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So you wanted to de-escalate it.
Correct.
But by that time, there was a group.
That's incorrect, ma'am.
Well, I know that you say it's not. That's not what all of this says. All of this says that there was a group. And he's got two small kids in the car, and he's got you, who've had maybe one or two too many. She doesn't drink at all.
No, ma'am.
She just has that edge without drinking.
The officers gave up.
Just follow me. A 6-foot guy gets out of his car who you think has just hit you. Do you think that a normal person would go charging up to them? You said 30 feet. Those were your words,
Yes,
correct?
ma'am. Correct.
Go charging up to him to confront him? No. Not unless they, A, have a really bad temper or are a little loaded, or maybe both. I certainly wouldn't do it. How old is she?
24, ma'am.
I certainly wouldn't advise my daughters or my granddaughters to do it. Listen,
Yes.
you don't know. Maybe he was involved with picnic day. You didn't see the kids in the car initially.
My main concern was just to get her away from him. That's the only
She
reason I
shouldn't
walked
have gone up to him.
Oh, I'm not going to dispute that fact, ma'am.
Great. That's how it escalated. And you both got seriously hurt.
If
And
I may
for that,
add-
I say to you, you know what? You could have stayed in your car. You could have stayed in your car, locked your doors, called the police, because, you know, I don't like marauding crowds at the end of a day of drinking, 7:30 at night, after they've been drinking since 11:30 in the morning. Everybody gets a little fuzzy.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Where what?
We were given all sobriety tests and breathalyzed by the Davis Police Department, and we all came up not under the influence, so none of us were
I don't know
intoxicated.
that. Is it all here?
Unfortunately, they did not include
Well,
in
if
this.
it's not here, it doesn't exist.
What they did include, though,
If
is
it's
Mr.
not here,
White.
it doesn't exist.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Mr. White admitting that there was only 2 people striking him on page 10, the 4th
Just a
paragraph
second.
down.
He admits that only 2 people were striking him?
Yes, ma'am, not 3.
Whether he was being assaulted by 2 people or 3 people, it's irrelevant.
At the time of me being
Irrelevant.
Excuse me.
Get over it.
I also
Get over it.
tried bringing.
He is, because I think he could have stayed in the car. And if he flailed out with a knife and hit you because you were part of that group, that's unfortunate.
I
That's
was
unfortunate.
by myself with Miss Crane. At the time of me being struck.
I don't believe that for a minute.
And I also.
I don't believe that for a minute. I think that this was a very unfortunate experience.
It was, ma'am.
For all of you. And it could have been prevented if she didn't start the trouble. And you didn't go up and try to get her out of there, because by the time they were yelling at each other, it was too late already.
I figured I could still de-escalate the situation.
But you couldn't, because you know he was hit.
No, at that time he was not struck. When he struck me with the knife, no one had even physically touched him. At the time of me being struck.
I don't believe that for a minute. Goodbye, Mr. Medina. Goodbye, Mr. White.
Party's like, excuse me, step out.